What's up, YouTube? And I'm back. I know it's gonna be it's later than what I want to do, but I had a lot going on today. Um, it was my day of my doctor's appointment, which is good news. No surgery, nothing major. He gave me a shot and told me to do some home physical therapy, and which brings me into what I'm going to talk about today. My thought of the day. Thought of the day is finances, money, saving, bills, all that good stuff. So holidays ended. Most of us are in the same boat. We are all broken and dead. Uh, Not everybody always has a job to pay back their debt as soon as they would like. Me, perfect example. I went to the Philippines without the money. Did it anyway. Now I'm in debt and I'm behind on bills. So how am I going to handle this? Well, I'm going to attack one bill at a time, and that's my goal. My goal is to knock out my bills this year. I'm going to knock them out. I'm tired of looking at them. I'm tired of dealing with them. My goal is just to knock them out, make them disappear. So one bill at a time. I'm going to focus on and get into, and that's my New Year's resolution to myself is to take care of these bills, to bring them back under control. They need to be under control. They're not. So one bill at a time, we'll knock them out, we'll get them taken care of, and everything will be fine and dandy, and I'll be less stressed. Because we all know when you have the bills and you're behind, you're under a lot of stress, especially now that medical bills and everything else is piling on top of each other, and I'm to the sky in bills, and luckily it is what it is. I can hopefully bring him under control this year. So, what else can you do to hopefully maybe put some money aside? Well, this is something that's been floating around my Facebook. I don't know if it's been floating around your Facebook, but it's been floating around my Facebook. Is this 52 weeks money challenge? I don't know if you can see this, but there's 52 weeks on here, and it tells you how to deposit. Week 1, deposit $1. Week 2, deposit $2. Week 51, deposit $51. Week 2, deposit $52. And by the end of the year, you should have another, like, almost $1,400 in your savings. It's a good idea. So I'm going to try that too. But just put some money aside so I can put money on my bills, get those knocked out, and then also put money on the side. Most people that have jobs should be able to handle this. I know weeks 40 through 52 may be tough for some people because you're looking every 2 weeks about $80 to $110. So $100. So it may be tight, and I completely understand. So what I am recommending on this challenge, if you want to try to accept it, is put a little bit more in. Like right now, I put weeks 1 through 8 already into a savings. So I've put $36 into a savings account. So I'm good for 8 weeks of savings already. Boom, took care of it. 8 weeks of savings, done. Well, so what does that mean? That means that I can put extra in. If anything extra I put in, I put extra in. Let's say I want to do weeks 9, 10, 11 every week. So basically that's $20. $20 next, no, $30 next pay. Boom, 9, 10, 11 will be knocked out. And it will be taken care of. So, it's possible. You can get a head start on this, and it's definitely possible. Let's say you decide, we get to week 40, you decide, you jump the gun, you say, I'm going to put 20 in, 20 in. 20 in one pay, 20 in next pay, knock out the 40 and 40. Split it up, maybe make life a little bit easier, and give you head start on your savings. So it's a good idea for savings. This is my goal for myself, to see if I can actually accomplish this 52-week money challenge. I'm seriously working on it. Seriously working on it. I owe money. My pay. Next pay, I'll probably put another $50 in. So I'll probably take out 9, 10, 11, and probably 12. So that'll be 3 months in. 4 weeks into the 3 weeks into the year. So that's pretty. 3 months into the challenge, 3 weeks into the year. It's a good head start. And that way, in case something comes up that you can't put a deposit into, you don't feel like you're missing anything. So definitely, a head start is a good thing. So my objective is, so by 6/27 was how this is, you should have $351 in this account. So that's not bad. Halfway through the year, you should have $351 in the account. So that'd be a nice little pocket savings. But yeah, so this, like I said, today I just wanted to talk finance in general. You have credit cards. I have credit cards. We all have credit cards. You may have car loans. You may have car payments. You may have house payments. You may have electricity. You may have water, food, whatever you need to do. You need to bring it all under control. So your goal this year is to bring your finances under control. Knock out a credit card. Pay off a credit card completely. Just pay it off. Make it less of a headache. Boom. Gone. Headache. Boom. One headache gone. So I am behind on a lot of stuff, and it sucks. And I noticed it last year. I noticed it especially around Christmas. I love Christmas. I love Christmas Eve. But I was just down, and I couldn't figure out why. I mean, I knew I had a knee injury, and I knew that was coming up, and I knew it was going to cost me a lot of money. But there was a lot of something else on the back of my mind I could not figure out. And I realized it was my bills. My bills are behind, and I felt so much better when my bills were caught up last year. And when they fell behind, I went, oh, I'm dead, and more dead, and I feel like I just keep adding on debt. So this year, I want to bring them under control. Maybe knock out a few. Maybe knock them out all. Even if I don't knock out, knock out half of them. Just bring them back to a level where I have control again. And I miss having control. I miss having control of everything. When I didn't have credit cards, I was in control of my money. Everything I have, I bought in cash. And then I got a credit card. That's when I gained credit cards. And I got a DS. And I got PSP. And I started buying stuff with credit cards. Because I knew the monthly payment was only like $30 a month versus dumping out $200 right away. Mistake! I bought a computer. I bought another computer because I spilled beer on my computer. Why did I do that to myself? Why? I don't know what I was thinking. And I was younger, I was stupider, and I didn't understand how it would kick me in the ass later. And it has kicked me in the ass now. And I'm realizing it now. So, I need to get these under control. And if you're in the same boat as me, I want you to help yourself get yours under control. You know people that are in the same boat as me. You know people that are worse off than me. It's time for them all to just bring the stuff under control. Then just sit back, refocus, and attack the problem. Make it happen. If you don't make it happen, it'll never happen. So, luckily, I'm not going to be able to work, so I can attack my problem. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to attack my problem, but I can attack my problem. I can fully attack my problem, which makes me a happier camper now, knowing that I can attack my problem. The doctor told me I didn't take time off away from work. I'm perfectly okay with that. It sucks because I kind of did want to take time away, but at the same time, I have that peace of mind. I can attack the problem. Just focus and attack. I want a new computer. Am I buying a new computer? Probably not right now. Well, I may buy editing software, some discounted old editing software. Probably. Will I buy new stuff? No. Why? Because it's too expensive. It's not in my budget. $30 in my budget. $700 not in my budget. You see what I'm getting at? It's like a computer. This computer works. It doesn't do what I want it to do. So, will I go buy a $1,200 computer to do what I want it to do? Not right now. Will I buy a $500 computer to do what I need it to do? Maybe. Because it's really more in my budget. So, budget. And you hear this all the time. So, back to my point. Start of the day, attack your finances, attack your bills, attack your problems. If you can't relate to with the finance problems and you have another problem that's something you need to attack, it may be a good idea to attack that problem. Get help. Talk to loved ones. Focus. Professional, love, and focus are 3 words that you can put with any problem you have. You focus on your problem, you'll be able to complete it. You talk to your loved ones, they'll be able to help you. And if it's too much for you or your loved ones to take care of the way you need to, get the professional help you need. Financial counselor, medical counselor, drug counselor, drinking counselor, mental counselor, whatever you need to attack your problem, just attack it and focus and talk to your loved ones and get the professional help. And you'll be a happier camper, and you won't be as stressed out. Because I tell you, one thing I want to do is loosen my gut when I get back to a mental state that I feel comfortable with. So anyway, that's all I got today. That's my start of the day, is financial and focus. So I'm going to try to do these every day. I can't guarantee, but I'll try to do them every day, and I may try to do them in the morning. I don't know what time. I may post them though, so I may try to set a set time to post it. Maybe like 6 p.m. Eastern time. That sounds like a good time to post it. Maybe a good time to record them and then post them right after. So it's maybe between 6 and 6:30. I may be doing this. Maybe 9 and 9. Maybe when I get off of work. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe midday. Maybe after lunch if I get up early enough after work. Into sleeping. Ooh. So anyway, thanks for watching. If you like these thought of the day videos, like the video. Leave a thumbs up. Down. Oops, wrong side. That side. Or thumbs down on that side. Whatever. Subscribe if you want to continue watching my stuff. And comment below and I'll try to comment back to you. It's been a busy day. I haven't had time to really do much of anything. But I'll see you guys later. Take it easy. Peace!